So, what is up guys, it's the Gamer Ghost here, and welcome to Road 96. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I did not know anything about this game till probably about an hour ago, when I seen Hollow play the game. Well, I didn't see him play the game very much, I just seen him play the beginning, and right away, as soon as I seen how good this game looked, I knew I wanted to play it. And so far, everybody has been saying good things about this game. Basically, you are on a road trip or you're hitchhiking. The game kind of varies, from what I understand. Uh, but you're on a trip more or less, and you are trying to get out of the country. And this game has like 140,000 choices, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think it's somewhere around there. Which, if it's true, that is amazing. Um, but yeah, basically, you're trying to get out of the country of Porteria, Peteria. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's the whole concept of the game. And from what I understand, your choices affect the game dramatically. Um, I'm not 100% sure how much. I don't know if it's one of those where you you make a choice, but the game still follows the same storyline for the most part. You just make different choices, or if this like dramatically changes how the game is going to show up for you. But anyways, enough of me rambling. We are going to hop into the game.
Hey there. So, you're one of us, aren't you? Mind if I ask you a few questions? Question 1. When you travel, you usually...
When I travel, I normally travel by myself, but I would rather travel with friends every chance I get. So I don't really know how I should answer this question. I'm gonna go with what I would rather do, and that is travel with friends. Always
Yeah,
like having
but do you
company.
have any? Kidding.
Dang.
So, next question. When you're traveling, do you follow the itinerary or are you more spontaneous?
Um, I am definitely a spontaneous person. I definitely live in the moment, but I do like when things are organized. But my spontaneousness normally takes over, so I'm just gonna go with spontaneous.
Good to know. And what about politics? What would you do if you disagreed with our country's government?
Ooh. Now, I don't really like anything about politics, just because they can be definitely iffy. Um, rebel as much as I can, vote to make changes, consider living abroad, and not much of anything. Um, I mean, I guess it really depends. See, that's the reason why I don't like politics so much, is because there's always so many variables. So I'm gonna just play it safe. And man, I don't really know. I was gonna say not much of anything. I mean, I guess maybe that one.
Right on. Oh, one last question. When you watch a movie, you do so to...
Ooh. Now, I do like movies. I'm not a big movie geek or anything, but if I sit down and watch a good movie, oh, it's amazing. Um, to feel something more or less. Um,
But you might also watch a movie to...
to feel something and to have a laugh.
Thanks. Good to know. And I guess you're like the other runaway teens, trying to flee Petria. It's really dangerous to cross the border. You have to be careful with the people you meet on the way, believe me. Don't go fainting on me. But each decision could shape your destiny and Petria's too. Okay, I guess it's time for you to hit the road. I hope you're ready.
Alrighty, June 11th, 1996. And our journey is about to begin.
I'm here at our nation's border under National Mountain, the site of the Black Brigade terrorist attack in '86. If you don't remember, Hundreds died that day when a brigade truck carrying explosive devices crashed into the mountain, triggering its peak to collapse. In 2 months, on the same day as the nation's election, in the same spot where I'm standing, the 10-year commemoration honoring victims will take place.
Give us all your darn money, bitch!
Yeah, all your damn money.
Robbery in progress. All cars in the area respond immediately.
Unit 2 here, on my way. Over.
President Tyrak, the man who built the border wall behind me, protecting our nation, will be there.
Protecting our nation? Ha!
This event promises to be a solemn moment, and a time to celebrate the announcement of our next president.
Total BS.
Of course, I'll be there live, giving
This is
you
amazing.
the real story as it unfolds. This has been GNN's Sonia Sanchez reporting live.
Oh, you can see like the mountain peak was missing up there. Huh. 1,358 miles. That's a lot of miles. Like you can see up there, it's like the peak or part of the top of the mountain is missing. Ah, right. Now this game looks amazing in my opinion. President Tyrak. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Well, hello there.
Wow, you look rough.
Should see yourself.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. What is it? Looks like you got something on your mind.
What's up ahead?
Just a gas station, but the owner's shady. He was watching me earlier. Be careful.
Thanks for the heads up. We'll see you around. Good luck finding a ride.
We gotta help each other out. No one else is gonna do it.
Looks like you've been standing here for a minute. Anyways, I think I'm gonna actually read the choices out loud, or the one I'm gonna click, or at least try to. Kind of give my character a voice, at least of mine, my own.
Say, you look familiar.
Get that a lot, or I'm not following. Not following.
You're one of those teens on the posters.
What if I was?
Simple. I'd have to call the cops. Yeah, I'd better call them.
Blackmailing me?
I am. See that pump? Serve gas for me and we won't have any problems.
Oh, what? Screw you. Alright, fine.
Here we go. Don't blow this.
How is it that I'm sitting here pumping gas?
10 liters of unleaded. Make it fast.
Unlead it. Oh, okay.
I said 10 liters. This better not ruin my baby's engine. Oh, any mistakes will be docked from your pay.
Fine, I guess. That's not fair. I mean, okay, whatever.
And now, a sneak peek of today's Sonia show.
With the election approaching, polls show Tyrak well ahead of
I
Florence,
like TV.
and with good reason.
Tune in later to hear more.
The Sonia Show. Now that's the real news.
Alright, so I guess you gotta hold it and then look back.
Give me $15 diesel.
Alright, diesel. Alright, so $15.
Nice. Thanks.
Hey, I made $7 for that.
What? You got a job working here?
Uh, did not have a choice.
I don't want your kind around here.
My kind? What do you mean, my kind?
I know what you're up to. Trying to leave the country.
Hey, don't talk to him that way.
Border crossers. Tyrek is right to do to you what he does. Oh, look who's pulling in. Yeah, you'd better run.
I can't run, so.
Hey, little young to pump gas, aren't you?
What can I get you?
Just give me 12 bucks of V-Power. Did I see a kid run off?
You did, yeah. How's that for a guilty conscience?
Alright, well, I'm gonna just shut up and,
Didn't I ask for $12 of V-Power?
Jeez, lady. Leave me alone. Well, you got 13.
Thanks, Peach Fuzz. Now, about that kid.
What the heck is going on here? Why do I not like
hear
this?
about the hitcher?
Nope. Just for the gas.
He ran off towards my shed. I know he plans to cross. He said as much.
Why are you saying that?
And who are you?
I'm no one.
Have I seen you someplace?
Stay right there, okay? Come on, Reed. Let's have a look.
This dude is a
Flip
jerk.
me. I know what you're thinking, Peach Fuzz.
What am I thinking?
You want to help the kid. But that would be a mistake. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I think so. No, not really. Not sure why it's a mistake.
Come out, kid.
We know you're in here.
There you are. Where do you think you're going?
Wherever you're not.
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
You hear that? Kid's innocent.
Uh-huh. Just like all the others.
Get him in the van. I'll join you in a sec. Now what about this one?
Alright, we're either really short or this dude is really tall. Let him go.
What'd you say?
You heard me?
Tough guy, huh? Know what? You're coming to the station with us.
But you can't. I don't know if I want to be more of like a rebel or just go with the flow.
I'll take it from here.
Yo, what?
I'll book him. Besides, saves you room to pick up another kid.
Fine, I guess.
Can't do this.
Shut up, kid.
Alright. I know the lady cop's cool.
Okay, you can go.
What's happening?
You didn't break any law? Those guys were just on a power trip. Sorry I yelled at you like that. Had to make it look real.
Thank you for helping me. I don't know what to say. Thank you for helping me.
And I'm sorry about the other kid. He seemed nice.
I didn't know him.
Oh, I thought maybe you were traveling together. Seems like you want to ask me something.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I actually do. I mean, I don't know what I'm asking, but yeah, I actually do. Any thoughts on the election? You patrol here often? Get along with other cops? Do you get along with other cops?
Most of the time.
Most of the time?
Look, it's like any other job. You work with people you like, and with people you don't.
I can definitely relate to that one. You avoiding talking politics?
like any other job.
I see what you mean. Cops talk about Senator Flores. See what you mean.
Bye, Peach Fuzz. Take care, okay?
I like her. And off she goes. Oh, what the? I thought she might drop me off somewhere else. Okay, I definitely do not want to hitchhike. Wait, where is this bus? Oh, can we take the car? Okay, no. Don't want to do that. I don't know, let's take the bus. Pay $7 for the bus, hitchhike, and I think you can walk. Let's just take the bus. Alright, 1,358 miles to the border. Alright, so we met Fanny. Oh, this is nice. Not much of a bus, it's more or less a van.
Oh, hey, my homie.
My
You're
homie.
wondering what I'm doing. Just hacking into Super Supper to give everyone in Petria a free burger. Those capitalist pigs need to spread a little wealth around. What about you?
Going to Road 96. You say burgers? Definitely going with that one.
Dang, you hungry dog. Been on the road a while now, huh? Well, guess I'll get back to hacking this burger megacorp. You should take a snooze on that gnarly pillow behind you. Gonna need energy for the road.
Oh, we can eat. Alright, let's rest. Yeah, it's still nighttime. You know a way across the border, or to cross the border. What's the best way to get around? Any tips on how to survive on the road?
Yeah. Be careful with what you eat. Try to avoid rotting food. But, you know, beggars can't always be choosers and all that.
Yeah, whatever it takes to cross. If Flores wins, we'll eat better. Rotten food can fuel the revolution. Let's go with our hitchhiker. I don't know, he's a kid, I trust him.
You want out real bad. I can tell.
Alex, you there?
I'm here.
Nice computer, weird phone. Let's go with nice computer.
There's a receiver inside. Not bad, right? Built it myself.
Is it safe, Alex?
Totally safe, Mr. Ursus. Like always.
Mr. Ursus? Or how old are you? I mean, yeah, like how old are you to build a computer? That's insane.
14. But I got crazy skills. Other dogs want to be this dog. Know what I'm saying?
I'm about to switch on the you-know-what, Alex. And I need to know if there are any, you-know-what in the area.
It's cool you're helping him. Why is he talking like that? Why is he talking like that?
Look, I'm gonna level with you. Maybe it's stupid to do so, but I feel like I can. Mr. Ursus has an illegal radio, and he wants me to check on the cops to see where they are.
I heard that, Alex.
Working for the brigades. Countercultural. Nice. Or seems kind of dangerous. Seems kind of dangerous.
Only if you don't know what you're doing. Sorry, Mr. U. Can't help you today. Too busy trying to make it rain beef.
I can probably help. Don't look at me. Let's go with I can probably help.
No worries, because homie here on the bus can. Don't worry, my man. It's simple. Even an adult could do it. Go ahead. Turn the scanner on.
Sorry. Alright. Here we go. Whoa. What's this one do? Okay. Something's missing. This isn't working. Oh, missing something?
Whoops! Total cerebral flatulence. Forgot the bats. Here.
Oh, okay. Teteria battery or energy. Alright, cool.
Just gotta put them in the right way. No sweat.
Alright, put in the batteries. There we go.
Now, we gotta check the amplifiers. Open that mofo and flip the switches.
I like this kid. Oh, okay. Alright, so not those two. I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Okay. This one. This one. I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. There we go.
Nice. We need to listen far, so we'll activate just about all of the amplifiers. We need exactly 8 volts to pick up the police radio.
5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's what I'm talking about. We ready to scan? Turn the dials till you hear something. Signal meters need to be very bright. By the way, Mr. Yu, when are you gonna tell me more about my parents? That's part of the deal.
About that, Alex.
Yeah?
We'll talk soon. Promise.
You say that a lot.
Alright.
Yo, you're picking something up.
Unit 8, you copy? Over. Unit 8 here, camped outside the gas station. Nada for now. Over. Keep looking. You got donuts? Over.
Coast is clear, Mr. Yu. They're still at the old spot. Broadcast away.
Oh, that's really cool. Old spot.
Yeah. Mr. Yu finds spots where he can do his little radio show. You should hear his radio voice. Cracks me up, man.
Thanks, A. And, homie, beside A, and Alex, make sure you reach out to your mom, okay? I'm sure she misses you.
Sure. Whatever. Thanks, Home Slice. Here. For your help.
Ooh. Cocoon the Road. Oh, that's cool.
Now, time to give the citizens of Petria free beef. And
Free beef.
boom! Oh no! Trojan horse is down. Well, at least 347 people got free burgers. I can live with that.
Next stop coming up.
This is where I get off. I'm staying on you. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like this kid. Go with. I don't know.
Oh well. This is where I get off. Stay fresh, dog. And good luck out there.
No. I was trying to hang out with this kid a little bit more. Oh, wow. We traveled a really far distance. Whoa. Smells like teen spirit. Welcome to Night Skies Campground. That just looks insane to me though. Quite crazy. Alrighty. Reward $1,000 if you have any information regarding the brigade radio transmitter. Okay, so that's that guy that was talking a minute ago. Not the kid, the guy on the other end of the radio. Missing teens. Vote Senator Flores and vote President Tyrak. Keep Petria safe. Oh. Okay, you could just zoom in on. I don't know if I want to vandalize anything. I want to stay relatively good. Can I help you? That's a nice cat. Can I help you?
You're gonna vote, right?
Totally not sure. No point in it. Not sure.
Well, you should. You know, that's another reason Tyrak sends you teens, you know where, so that your vote can't be heard.
Got any road advice? What's the cat's name? What's that noise I hear? What's the cat's name?
That's Mr. Bottles. Don't be fooled. Dude is a wild man.
Can we keep talking? Oh, pet cat. I was gonna see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Receptor 4 to 7. Let's wander our way up here. I do really like how vibrant the colors are.
Just give me the money and I won't call the cops.
A guy got stabbed here 2 days ago and they never came. The cops aren't gonna show for this.
Alright, we'll go over there in a sec. Oh, that's a cool photo. Doesn't look like we can interact with anything up here. There's a bottle. Alright, whoever's back here likes to drink. Oh my, holy crap, that's a lot of bottles. But yeah, it doesn't look like we can appear to mess with anything back here. So let's go see what these people are talking about. Oh, whoa. That's interesting.
I don't have time for this. Just admit you stole from me and...
I didn't do it.
Is everything okay? What's going on here? Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
It's not fine. She broke into my office and stole from me.
She didn't do it. Do you have proof?
Who are you? Her attorney? No, I don't have proof. She turned off my security camera. She's a criminal mastermind.
Leave her be. Your case is weak. Criminal mastermind.
You teens. I don't need the hassle. I'm out of here.
Alrighty then,
You didn't
buddy.
have to do that, you know. I was handling it.
I know you were. Guy was a creep. Didn't seem like it. I don't know. I want to stay on her good side. Guy was a creep. No, you were. Let's just go that one.
Well, thanks, I guess. Anyway, welcome to the Night Skies Campground. If you like crappy trailers, this place is the best.
I love crappy trailers. It's that bad, huh? Or why are you up there? I love this response. I love crappy trailers.
Then you've found your paradise, man.
So how do I rent a trailer, or can I sleep free?
There's some cardboard around here, near Dancing Carl.
Dancing Carl?
He's like this guy who's really competitive about dancing. You'll know when you meet him.
Cool, so see you?
Yeah, see you around, I guess.
Alright,
Hey,
cool.
don't become roadkill out there, okay?
Alright, got it. This place is amazing.
Give me another week.
What the heck? Alrighty then. Oh, there's like a... It's like a secret thing. Oh, wait. I have an idea. I don't want to progress.
You look lost.
That's because I am. Me? Lost?
If you want to rent a trailer, go up the stairs to my right and talk to the owner. Otherwise, find the dancing guy. There's cardboard near him.
I knew that.
Yeah, right.
But no, I wonder if that code is up here.
What do you want?
Know what your code is? Looks like 4166. What is this place anyways?
I got trailers here. Trailers you can sleep in. If you got the dough.
What do you offer? More than I definitely have. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not going for all that. 4166. Alright, see you around, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go down here and see if we can open this. 4166. If it's not correct.
Lost.
Nope. I am totally going where I should go. Alright, let's try this. 4166. Oh, boom. Got it. Anybody watching me? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's close it so nobody knows we're in here. What is in here? Open. Oh, snap. $45. Sweet. Let's close that back. Doesn't look like anything in there. This man has got all sorts of posters in here. Out of order. Is the only reason to come in here was for the cash? I think so. Doesn't look like I can get anything else. Alright, let's go back out. Oh, there's another one that's right here.
191.9, the voice of the brigades. This is your papa baby here. With the upcoming fraud of an election, more and more countries are calling for the resignation of Tyrak. But will he step down? Of course not. Which is why, dear listeners, we must resist this man and his government as much as we can. And now, here's a tune from a fresh new band. Remember, Papa Baby loves you.
You left the radio outside, Denny. Turn it off before you get us arrested.
Alrighty. So, we're looking for Dancing Man. Can I talk to you? Hello there.
Hey, you got any money?
Huh. No, I do not.
Oh, well, hope you reached the border and all that.
Man is drunk beyond belief. Alright, where's this crazy dancing man? I'm gonna guess around here where the music is playing. Oh! Look at those dance moves! Get down with it.
Join if you can hang.
Can I dance with you? Yep.
No one can really dance with me. I'm on another level. So knock
Clearly.
yourself out.
Hey! This is
See what
trippy.
I mean about not being able to dance with me?
Oh, where can I sleep for free?
There's some cardboard right there beside that guy, but he's a snorer.
Huh. Okay. Well, you enjoy your dancing and all that. Alright, sleep on the cardboard. Let's talk to this guy. Sorry, have any money? I don't know if he would have a ton of money on him. Know where I can sleep?
There's some cardboard right there. But I gotta warn you, I'm a snorer.
So I've heard. I do not know how easy it would be to sleep by the dancing man.
Hey, wake up. Come hang out with me.
Do what?
Up here.
Oh.
Hurry up. Come here. Sit with me. You don't have any marshmallows, do you? Sorry, I ask everyone that. Anyway, it's nice to have someone normal around here.
Can I just say, it looks amazing up here. So, how did I end up here? Been on the road a long time? Definitely going with the first one.
I left home at the start of the summer. I wanted to get out of Petria. Like you, I think. My dad thinks I'm on a big road trip. Truth is, I'm never going back home again.
Have you seen the border? Why did you want to leave? Why did you want to leave?
To have a normal life? My dad says I'm lucky because I have a privileged life here. But that life disgusts me, especially now that I know...
now that you know what? What's on the other side?
I don't know. But it's got to be better than this, no?
Are you ever scared? Think you make it? Think you'll make it?
I don't know. Only about 1% of us do, or so I hear. And you know what happens to the rest. The pits, or worse.
Yeah, I know. Wait, the pits?
Where they send kids they think are gonna cross. Terrible things happen there, and I really hope I never experience them for myself.
Yeah, me too.
Well, enough about all that. Hey, why don't we play a little music?
I'm totally down.
Let's play Bella Ciao. I used to play this all the time.
Oh, that's
you
interesting.
Know. Don't be scared, man. Give it a shot.
This...
Not bad. Not bad.
That's
okay,
cool.
Now let's try it with the music.
Oh, jeez. Like Guitar Hero, but on a whole new level.
I should be recording this.
Shut up. This is so...
Okay,
this is amazing. What is happening?
My stomach hurts.
Oh, this is rough.
Alright.
This is getting faster.
Alright.
That dude's about to have a heart attack. Oh, that's amazing.
That's it! Both of you are gone by sunrise! Understand me? And don't come back! Ever!
Oh, he's
man,
no fun.
That was great.
Is he really serious? I got you kicked out? Is he really serious?
I think he is this time, but don't sweat it. I was gonna leave anyway. But I'm just sorry for you.
Hit the road together. I was gonna leave too. I definitely want to have a friend, so hit the road together.
That's sweet, but I think I need to travel on my own.
Dang it, I can't have
It's
friends.
important to me, you know?
I totally understand. Yeah, you know, I understand.
Thanks for understanding. Well, we should probably start packing, huh? Good luck out there. Oh, this is for you, to remember this moment.
The Toxic Avenger, Road 96. Leave on foot. call a taxi. Where was? Man, I got like $68. Let's call a taxi. I feel like walking would take a very long time. That's a lot longer than 13 miles. Unless that's now how far we are. Enjoy the silence. This man is zooming. What the hell is the rush? Hello. I doubt he could hear us.
Sorry, forgot you were back there.
I would look forward.
So where are we headed today with Happy Taxi?
Oh, his voice is creepy. Just north, don't know yet, to the border. Just north.
Then just north it is. Now sit back and enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi.
I feel like this man is the type of person who just does not care where you're going as long as he gets paid. No questions asked. Alright, let's go sleep. Man, I can't get over how beautiful this game is. It's so vibrant. Why are you staring at me? That is not a way you want to wake up, by being stared at. What is all this?
All that belonged to the last customer. I'm sorry for the mess.
Explosive device. Is that the same kind of sketch for the explosive that blew up the mountain there? Oh, it's not a problem. What's the B stand for? This is a plan for a bomb. Okay, so we know it's for a bomb, but let's see what he says.
Black Brigades, I think. I'm not really sure.
This man is scaring me by not looking forward. Anyways, what is all that?
He left that behind too.
I'm sorry about that. It's a little strange. Why do I'm all of a sudden getting the notion that this is his. It's a little strange.
I can see why you would say that.
This person forgot many things.
Not a lot gets by you, I can tell. By the way, everything I'm telling you is the truth. We're called Happy Taxi, but we could be called Honest Taxi, too.
Alrighty then.
Maybe you have some questions about the road. I can help you with those.
Take many teens to the border. Know anything about karma? Any thought on the cops? Know anything about karma?
What goes around comes around. I know that.
Tyrax karma must be bad. See, thanks for sharing. Let's go with this one. Oh. He's very much for the president, I think.
You shouldn't be this close to me.
Oh. Let's try and not get kicked out of the car.
I have that for a home project.
There's blood on that. You were definitely no good. I don't know. Easy cursor guide. Oh.
That's not for your eyes. Enough. Now sit back and stay seated. Enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi.
Alright. You hear something?
No.
This man has got somebody in the trunk. You heard that, right?
Sorry, I didn't. I'm going to turn the music up now. Do you like dinosaurs?
You're creeping me out, man. Alright, bro. How do you explain that? Something weird is going on. I mean, I know it's gonna make you more angry, but I don't know if saying anything is gonna do anything either.
I don't think so. Did you say something?
No, but the guy in the trunk did. That was my stomach.
Oh, I see.
You know what? How do I help this guy in the back? Never mind, nothing. Stay in here so we can help the guy.
Oh no. I think I have a flat tire. Better take a look. Sit tight.
Clearly.
Okay.
Holy sh!
Who's gonna kill me?
I don't know how to help you.
I don't want to die. No,
How do I help this man?
What did I say about disturbing the customers?
Well, I don't necessarily want to flee. I want to help the guy. Honking wouldn't have done it.
Look at that. Impressive.
Oh, this is a creepy taxi ride. That man, this is strange. Here we are, hitchhiking up the road. Well, that was weird. Road 96. We're not exactly on the road. I guess we can only go this way. This is amazing. But yeah, I wanted to help that guy. I didn't really know how. There wasn't any cars passing by, so honking the horn didn't seem like it was going to do anything. And then I unlocked the door to be able to hop out, hopefully to maybe like knock the guy over and help the other guy so we could both run off or something. I didn't exactly go to plan. Huh. Alright then. Oh, I like how quiet it is out here. You can hear the birds and stuff. Down the hill we go. Ooh, it's a waterfall with a really long pipe coming down. That's quite interesting. I wonder what actually comes out of that pipe. Wow. Oh, which way do we go? Guess we're gonna go this way. I guess we're headed behind the waterfall. This looks amazing. Oh wait, there's a dock over there. Wonder if we can grab anything from on the dock. Hope so. Otherwise, running all the way back around here would be pointless. Okay, there's a radio here. Let's play the first one. This is so nice. I like the music, but I don't want to get copyrighted. or anything. So we're going to continue on our adventure. To behind the waterfall. Wonder if the other way is just the exact same thing as what we're doing now, just a different way. But it looks like it goes in that direction, and this way goes behind the waterfall. So I don't really know. It looks like you could possibly come from that way. Spray paint revolt, spray paint go vote, spray paint only trust yourself. Only trust yourself. Maybe I just don't get it, but that does not look like it means only trust yourself. Ooh, dark and spooky cave. Oh, what's this way? There's no, like, guy is gonna pop out at me, is there? Rest. It doesn't look like there's anything around here. Let's rest so we can get our 2 bars back. And then we'll head out. I feel like we've done a lot of sleeping in this game so far. Oh, it only refilled 1. Well, at least we'll have it. Alright, up we go. Oh, there was a cop. Copper. There's this pipe again. Leave and walk along the road. I guess so. I don't really know what else we could do. Oh, we're almost there. 0 miles to the border. Ooh, this should be interesting. Are we going to get out? This is crazy. Oh, the traffic. Don't mind me, you know, just walking off.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all?
Oh, this looks like the other guys. So is this your stand?
Don't know whose stand it'd be if it wasn't.
What's on the TV?
Special 10-year commemoration of the collapse. There's some never-before-seen footage there.
What kind of footage?
Oh, just proof that the government had explosives rigged on the mountain.
Huh. You know how I can cross?
Keep it down, kid. You want to get my wife and I busted?
Of course not.
Can we trust you?
I don't know. Of course.
Okay. You could try to convince a guard to let you enlist. You seem smart. Just follow the line of trucks to the gate. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
Oh. That is a border if I ever saw one. Wow. Force yourself in a truck. I feel like they searched the vehicles though, so I don't know how well that would go. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, there's someone right here. This is your truck?
Yeah. Why?
No reason, I guess. Help me across. Let's just see what he says.
Come on. Way too risky.
I got money. See you later, I guess. I mean, I don't know. If anything, we could try and go in that way.
Here for the offshore worker exam?
I am actually.
Are you registered?
Of course.
Everything looks in order. You can head inside.
Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to take a test that I don't know the answers for. I do not know how this is gonna go. Am I the only one in? Oh, okay. No, I'm not the only one in.
Welcome. You're here for the offshore worker test. If you fail, it's because you have lied and you will be detained. It's too late to leave. Try and you will also be detained. The test will be difficult. Only the most honest citizens will pass. Your number will be displayed behind me. When it appears, it's your turn. Your test results will also be displayed there. So pay attention. There are certain requirements you need to know. Only married persons with at least one child can rightfully apply. Your contract, if you pass, will last for 5 years. No more, no less. Lastly, the majority of your pay will be sent back to your homeland. Your number will soon be displayed. Bless our beautiful nation.
Oh, jeez. I do not know how this will go. Alright, candidate 13. Alright, which one of y'all is 13?
What are you doing?
Oh.
Your number's on the screen. Get in there.
I didn't know I was 13. Oh, hi.
Ready?
Yes, of course.
Quiet. Let us begin. Question 1. What is your candidate number?
13.
Question 2. How old is your eldest child?
5 years old. Let's go with the middle one.
Strange. You look very young. Question 3. If you pass, how long will your stay abroad be?
Possibly indefinite. 5 years.
Question 4. What age would your eldest child be when you return from abroad?
What'd I say? 5, so I have money. 10.
Question 5. Are you, or have you ever been, a Black Brigade?
Brigade.
Question 6. Have you ever listened to illegal radio stations? Be honest.
I guess be honest.
Oh. Question 7. When did the Black Brigade terrorist attack occur?
September 9th, 86.
Question 8. Who is Sonia Sanchez?
A news anchor.
Question 9. Who is our great president?
Tyrak.
Question 10. Do you like living in dormitories?
Never have.
Question 11. Which of the following do you enjoy the most?
Writing to foreign pen pals. Reading fantasy leisure. Patrolling with patriotic youth.
Last question. Have you answered all questions truthfully? I already know, but I want to hear it from you.
I have money. Yes, of course.
You can now wait for your test results in the waiting room. Hopefully you'll not be arrested. Good day.
Alrighty then. Let's hope I don't die.
Young to take this test.
Shut up, lady. Thanks, I guess. Older than I look.
That wasn't really a compliment.
Just not gonna say anything.
Don't worry, I won't. God, I hope he passes us.
I feel like you're not gonna pass for some reason. Okay, we passed. Wait, who failed though? What's up?
Number 13, you have passed. Stand up and leave! And may you well represent our blessed nation.
Oh yeah. Am I finally out?
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petria still looking for it.
88 days later, election day. Whoa. That's crazy looking.
And their journeys have only just begun.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, we didn't even meet everybody. Oh. Okay. So that was the end of the first episode. I do not know if there's a second episode. It appears to be, and it says continue, so I assume there is. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here. The video is getting quite long, and I don't want it to be extremely long, so I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really did like this game. It's very interesting. I feel like a lot of my choices didn't really get to know the characters very well. I seemed to talk to them for a minute and then that was it. I'm not sure if that's how the game's supposed to go, but if you guys liked the video, give it a like and a comment, tell me what you guys thought. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But peace out, guys.